Hi, welcome to the vlog. I'm trying to sneak in a quick vlog in between my daughter's 10-year-old birthday sleepover. I just heard a large boom, that's why I stuttered. Alright, so last week was pretty incredible. Monday we didn't have any school, so Tuesday started off with a quick meeting with Carrie Cook. She is our mentor coordinator, among other things. And each year we have about 4 meetings with mentors, and Carrie organizes those to be beneficial to our mentors in mentoring our mentees. And so the planning for this first meeting was around how do they establish the work of supporting the mentees? What is it that they're going to do to provide more support to mentees? So it was a really good conversation. Right after that, I met with Kiana Bromley. She is digging into digital breakout EDU boxes. So these are online, and they're a little different beast than the physical boxes. So we spent some time going through that and learned some hieroglyphics in the process. So hey, that's a good day. Also did a no-name tech show with Sue Monmany and another book review of Two Principles and Some Guy. And then we had our league meeting where we talked a lot about budget and spent some time preparing for MTSS, RTI. We're going to a conference next month together to really prep us for this big shift in Vermont's funding formula for special education, but also just to get our minds wrapped around and calibrate on what MTSS and RTI and intervention supports, etc. look like.
Are you filming a video?
Yeah.
Is it on right now?
No. Okay, that's interruption 1. We'll see how many we get. Wednesday was mainly an office day. I have a lot of things going right now, so I spent a lot of time in the office, which is not my favorite thing in the world to do. But I spent some time working on grants, a lot of curriculum planning, a lot of ins and outs with tech. We had a weird tech week, so it was a lot of that stuff. But I ended the day with a pilot episode of a new podcast with Jen Williams. Jen Williams is the library media specialist at the middle school, and we've been messing around with this idea of a podcast and using Anchor FM. And so we had dual computers going, recording the audio so that we could see what Anchor does and see what it looks like outside of Anchor and all these different things. It was great. It was wonderful. And that's going to be published this week, I think. So we'll share that out. But we're going to be talking, it's called Library Labs, and we're going to be talking about all things library and tech and integration. It's going to be great. It's good stuff. I'm really excited about that. So Thursday was spectacular. On Thursday morning, I visited Central Vermont Career Center with one of our students from Montpelier High School. And she is in the digital media 2 strand, and I got to spend some time with her and her peers seeing what happens at Central Vermont Career Center, and I was just blown away. It was incredible. And to see what they're doing with digital media arts and graphic design, it was inspiring. We're going to have a video of that visit on our website and in this YouTube feed. Can you hear all that? They're watching Descendants. It's going to be a long night. But anyways, that was fantastic visit. Spent some time with Grant Geisler, our business manager, talking about grants. So grants on grants. I think that's funny. I don't think he thinks it's funny, but I think it's funny. And then the mentor meeting that we planned on Tuesday happened in the afternoon and went really, really well. Carrie did a great job with the mentors, and there were some really good conversations about what is it that they as a mentor need to do or need to work on or need to set as a goal for themselves in mentoring the mentees. So really great conversations. Friday morning, I got to visit another MHS student, Lily. She is interested in historic preservation of buildings, and so she's been working with the Department of Historic Preservation, and in particular Jamie Duggan, to learn all about historic preservation. So I visited her on site at the old Labor Hall in Barrie, behind it actually, as she was working on some masonry work for the bakery building behind the old Labor Hall. was fascinating. I could have stayed there all day. But actually, I went to a Winooski Valley Curriculum Directors meeting for the rest of the morning, and we actually went to CVCC again and spent the morning there touring the programs, visiting with instructors, seeing the different strands, asking a lot of questions. It was really fantastic. I can't say enough about it. It was a great morning. In the afternoon, I ended out the day meeting with Kathy Clements, the math coach at UES, and we basically, can you hear that? 10-year-olds, birthday party. Then I ended the day with Kathy Clements, and we were talking about math, professional development, where to go next with our professional development. We're moving into this area where we're going to be making proficiency scales from the prioritized standards that we've selected. So we talked a lot about how to do that work, what it could look like, how we want to kind of start with doing one all together so that we kind of calibrate the process and then be able to break into grade levels and work on the proficiency scales for the prioritized standards that we have chosen. So that's the work going on. I gotta go because something's happening down there. I'm sure something's broken or on fire or something. Thanks for watching.